Hey, what's up, everybody? J17 here from Chicken Cinema, Powerful Magic, integrated with Social Dynamics. Um, this is a really cool. I'm doing it as a Christmas card trick. You don't have to do it during Christmas, but I figured I got my green deck. I got the red and green deck boxes. Let's make it for because I also have an extra card off to the side that's green. But yes, so let's get into this. I'll do try to do a performance first, and then we'll go from there. So that the trick starts out. Spectators can shuffle the deck however they want. You can do this with a borrowed deck of cards if you wanted. Uh, but again, I just wanted to do this for Christmas, as we are getting to that day. So once they are satisfied and it's shuffled, you tell them to cut the deck into roughly 3 equal piles. It doesn't have to be exact, and it doesn't even really have to be equal. Just for the sake of it, though, try to have them cut the deck into 3 equal piles as best as they can. You tell them to select one of the piles, and say they go with this one. They can shuffle up that pile as much as they want, and then you just have them take a look at the card on top and put it down. They can take the other 2 piles and shuffle them. And then you tell them to take their pile and put it face up on any one of the ones. So let's say they put it on top of here, face up, and then you have them put the other pile on top, sandwiching that face up pile. Now you tell them to cut the deck in half and shuffle face ups into face down cards. And they can freely look through and see that they are legitimately face ups into face downs. And now we're going to try to go through the deck and find where their card is. And I believe I want to say this is the card. So then you ask them what card they're thinking of. They say the 3 of Hearts, and there's the 3 of Hearts. So let's go ahead and get into the tutorial for this. Alright guys, so I had seen like videos with this trick and people teaching it and stuff. I just kind of forgot about it until I have a book called Self-Working Card Tricks 72 Foolproof Card Tricks. Miracles for the amateur magician. And I was reading through it and I came upon this trick and I had forgotten about it. So the way this works, again, they can shuffle the deck as much as they want. It really doesn't matter. Again, this can be done with a borrowed deck. And then they're going to cut the deck into roughly 3 equal piles. Doesn't have to be exact and all that. And they choose a pile. So let's go with the middle one. They can shuffle it as much as they want. And then they are going to peek at the next card. So the 10 of diamonds in this case. You are going to tell them to pick one of the other 2 piles and put it face up on top of one of the other piles, and then put the other pile face down on top of that. So you have your sandwich. So once they've done that, you are going to tell them to cut the deck in half and shuffle the cards face up into face down. So they do that. And then again, they can go through and see that there are face ups into face downs. Here's the secret. You're going to take the deck from them after they should only be shuffling once, by the way. You take the deck from them and you turn it the other way. So you take it from them, and you just turn it around as you're talking. And you're going to say that I'm going to find your card. So you spread through, and as you spread through, you're going to notice that there are face up into face down cards, but then you're going to notice this really long run of face up cards in a row. The spectator is not going to really notice that, but every single time that you perform this, their selected card is going to be the next face down card under that long running row of face up cards. So what you're going to do is you're going to look for that row. Once you do, you are going to cut that row to the top, and then you're going to spread through until you get to that face down card and out jog it and be like, I feel like this is your card. Take a moment, ask them what their card is. They say the 10 of diamonds. There it is. So yeah, that's it for this trick. It works every single time. Just perform it and practice it and do it the way that I showed you. It'll work out every single time. Again, this is one of those tricks you don't have to do it for Christmas. You can do it with a borrowed deck of cards. Just make sure that it has 52 cards, no more or less. Sorry, no more, no less. That's why this Joker is off to the side, because I tried recording this before and it had the Joker in it and it just turned into a disaster. Yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure to like and comment, and if you are feeling up for it, subscribe as well. Make sure to check out the video at the end screen, whichever one pops up for you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.